Spirit just spoke something to me and said, what may free you is also the very thing that's going to bind them. And again, what I heard was, what may free you is also the very thing that's going to bind them. And what was Spirit talking about? Spirit is talking about speaking your truth. Okay, speaking your truth. And when I heard that, it was a aha moment. It was a profound moment, and it also like sparked like various thoughts regarding like where I've seen this energy before. Where have I seen this energy before? And the first thing that came to mind when Spirit spoke this, my mind immediately went to where I've seen it. And I've seen it in movies. I've seen it in real life. And especially movies having to do with magician energy, where very powerful people who use their power, who tap into their willpower to speak a certain truth, to invoke spells, magicians, to invoke spells that are able to change a certain circumstance in their life. And that very circumstance that's changed in their life also influences how others treat them. Because keep in mind, when you speak something, when you invoke a spell, and again, words are spells. When you invoke a spell to make something happen, to make a shift happen in your life, know and believe that immediately when that shift happens for you, someone else's reality changes as a result of that magic that is happening for you. And it all starts with the words that you speak. Okay. And I've often heard that words are spells. So a lot of people will say that, well, they don't know how to cast spells. They're not magicians. And I find that the people that say those words are sometimes they haven't been awakened, or they're not in tune with the magician within them, and or they are not yet aware of the power of their words. They are not yet aware of the power of speaking their truth. When you invoke a spell, you are speaking truth into power. You're speaking truth into existence. And again, that truth immediately changes and shifts something in the atmosphere that then shifts something else for someone else. Now, the message that I received was how something within you may essentially change something within someone else. And this is specifically speaking regarding the people that are working against you or are working for you. Now, I'd like to think that all things are working in my favor. Now, knowing that all things are working in my favor, I also know that it's not everyone that is working in my favor. Yet, those things, regardless of what their intentions are when they're, doing ill will or whatever it is a firm belief that whatever someone means for ill will, it often works in your favor if you are walking a certain path. Now, again, that message that I heard was, what may free you is going to bind them. And the people that are bound from, from the you speaking your truth or speaking truth into power are often people whose intentions are to bind you, because you see, anything that stands in your way of manifesting your truth, of manifesting your power, it has to be removed out of your way in order for that thing that you've spoken into existence to come into existence. So, and especially if you are one who is in tune with your willpower, you are in tune with how intention can be spoken to give life to certain things, then immediately you will see that when you speak your truth, it's giving power to the very thing that you want to come to life.